Hey guys, Tash here from MMT. Got Ninja with me on the table. We're going to do a treatment of Ninja's lats. I just want to highlight to you guys how important the lats are and how overlooked they are in the body, and they can affect so many different areas structurally of your body and cause so many different types of pain. Today we're going to highlight that and explain to you why the lats are so important. All right, so I want to show you firstly where they are and what they contribute to. So that's that huge mass of muscle there. All right, so there you can see how they're attaching to this white area, which is like a fascia lumbar. All right, and I want to explain to you how they're attaching to the spine. So spinous process is coming onto this fascia. So your thoracic is getting affected from your lats. So it's affecting your spine, it's affecting this lower shoulder blade, scapula here. It's crossing over there, going all the way up into your arm, your humerus, okay? So affecting all your shoulder movements. All the way down here, you've got your iliac crest. It's coming and hitting there, where it's also hitting your lower ribs. All the way down into your sacrum. So that's like so many major areas of your body that are potentially getting affected by your lats, all right? If you're tight or dysfunctional. So any pain you have got to do with your shoulder, your back, your hips, your ribs can all potentially involve your lats. So I wanted to really highlight that to you and just show you how I treat it. All right, so we're gonna have Ninj nice and relaxed on the table. How are you feeling, Ninja, all right?
Good, thank you.
Good. All right, so I'm just gonna first focus on a few spots here. I'm gonna run, can feel the ribs straight away. I'm using my thumb because it fits nicely between the ribs. And so you can also, as we're getting the lats that run over this area, we're also getting a little bit of those intercostal ribs as well, all right? Those muscles that sit between the ribs. So I'm just running slowly down. You can see Ninja's scapula. See how that's the inferior border Ninja?
Yep.
Down here? Yeah, got to ask the Ninja's the anatomy man today.
Yeah, ask me. Inferior, below.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. So we're running over that. That's where that lat kind of overlaps. So all of the scapular movement that happens, that has to move for your arm to move, right? So your lat needs to move, be able to rotate and shift, and for your scapula to move, for your arm to move. So it's just all showing how all of these are just connected and affecting each other. Yeah, so I'm just going to roll all the way through. So this lower spot here is where a lot of bunching up can happen. It can feel like it really gets quite like binded in this area. And I think it's because a lot of the time you're sitting a lot, right, generally. Arms are down by your side. And this area just gets compressed, okay? So if this area is getting compressed, then underneath it is getting compressed. Your ribs are getting compressed. So your breathing might be more shallow, your lungs can't expand as much, which is obviously going to affect everything. Affect your day-to-day, affect your exercise, all of your movement. What do you think, Ninj?
That feels really good there.
Good?
You're onto a good spot.
Good.
So yeah.
And it's pretty thick in there too. You need to really take your time, sink, because it's a big, thick muscle.
Yeah, feels like an important part just there.
Yeah, that's what I can feel too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that muscle then comes all the way up that lat and comes through and actually attaches around here on your humerus bone in your arm there. So you can just see how it follows, how big it is, you know, coming from down sacrum all the way up to that lower trap area and all the way across. So it's massive. It's, yeah, shouldn't be overlooked. You want to use this area too. You want to train it and strengthen it. It can be really good for climbing. I think that's probably a nice natural way to use your lats. Leo and Maddie would have good lats. All the climbing they do. Yeah. So how's that, Ninj?
Yeah, it's good. Feels so therapeutic.
Good.
Yeah.
Just reinforce that thumb.
Yeah.
You can feel the rib cage. It's good. It means you're connecting to the bones under there. Cleaning out that space. So you should, going through every single one of those, you know, lines of ribs and tracing all the way around, you're actually going to feel lighter under your armpits, through your back. It'll really take pressure off. You might feel like your breath, when you breathe in, like you can expand those ribs so much more. Yeah.
Good.
Just changing angles too. Make sure we free that up. Yeah. Another good way to release this yourself, like use the ball against the wall in this area. That's really good. Or even just a roller, lying on your side with a roller, you know, through there, can get in quite nicely. So really, I just want you guys to think about your lats. You know, don't overlook them. Come in, tell your therapist that you want your lats treated. Even just lifting your arm up over your head and feeling like how does it feel in there? Are you stuck? You know, do you have much movement coming over? You know, we don't do those movements much. I think that's what really locks that area up. So just slowly sunk out there. All right, Ninj, I want you to turn over onto your back.
Oh, wow, out of the hole. Back to life. A little sleep.
Good. Pop this one under your knees. You got that one? Yep. Good. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to pinch. So I want Ninj to relax his arm here for now, and I'm grabbing. Really relax that for me, Ninj. Yeah, that's better. And I'm going to pinch that lat from the other direction. So it's really cool. It's a nice way to really get a bit more access, different kind of access to this lat higher up, closer to that armpit there. I can use my thumb and get that weight down on it. I can shift, move, really try and melt all that tension, all those fibers that are tied in there. You know, you can shift further up. There's definitely a bit in there for Ninj. And you can, you know, even tug at it a bit, have a bit of shimmies, shakes, whatever you feel like it needs. And then we can also get Ninj to do some active movement too, just to challenge that pin and stretch kind of thing. Good, Ninj. Yeah, can even get the double thumb in there. Why not? Good, Ninj.
Good.
All right.
Yeah, therapeutic.
Good. Awesome. Yeah, nice and slow. You can even try across the body if you want. Good, because that's going to really pull across. Good. Yeah. Awesome. So there's just a few ways that I can treat your lats, okay, guys? Come on in, get some work done. You'll feel so much lighter with this type of treatment. And just, yeah, really don't forget that how big that area is and all the attachments that the lats have, all right? It just shows that it can be affecting so many areas of your body. Okay, so come on in, get your lats worked on. Is that all right, Ninj?
Beautiful.
Just gonna
It's eased off now.
slowly free that up for you.
Yeah.
A few marks there. But yeah, come in and see me. I'll be happy to help you out, get some lat treatment. Thanks, guys.
Done.